All right, how's it going, everybody? And anybody that's seeing this over the course of the next 2 months while the game continues to cook. I am here to take a little look at the Altars demo because I remember seeing the trailer earlier this year and the game seemed interesting then. They just dropped a demo, so I want to try it out. It looks interesting. The story premise sounds crazy, so I want to see how this all plays out. So figured I'd drop in just a little early today and give it a look. So let's get this going. All right. I get it. We debated too, but funds weren't there for it. Alright, let's see. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. While the sun burns behind the island, Thomas Transtormer, the Blue House. Sun burns behind the islands.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
I'm so interested in this. Ah!
That was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Alright, and if you've watched any of my content up to this point, I'm gonna pick everything about this map apart, so just plan on me taking a little while on this demo. Or anything else I play. I'm gonna pick it apart, I'm gonna play with it. I wanna see what it has to show me. It is pretty. His movements are a little jank, like... I feel like it's not quite right for a person, but hey, this is early capture. I am positive this will. And it's not terrible. Like, he looks good from the back. It's just if you look at him from the side, it's like, that's a little goofy. Love the basalt pillars.
Flare for my capsule. Should look out for those.
Wait, I wasn't already running? This is not running.
Oh, you read me? This is Jan Dolsky.
I mean, yeah, not wrong.
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
That backpack would make me want to do squats a little more often, too.
Maybe the radio's broken.
Okay, that just looks cool. Like, basalt pillars almost always look kind of alien in the first place, but this is Ah, I can't look up. The Titan's command disability is now mine. No! I can't look up! Rocks. I mean, I guess this is a little bionic suit, so maybe it's because maybe that's what gives him the odd movements. That would make a lot of sense. Like, you'd have to like hyperextend your limbs just a little bit to make it work properly, I'm guessing. Oh, bummer.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Rain sounds good. This place just looks cool.
Crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
I said I was gonna pick the... Ah.
There it is. Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there.
I said I was gonna pick the game apart.
Landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
But we haven't even opened up for me to do that yet. Alright, things are popping up on HUD. Test. Ah.
Capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why?
That's a bad day.
No sense.
That's a real bad day. Well.
Now?
What the?
It's rising fast.
Look at that! Oh! It's like a Ferros wave. You can do this with magnets and Ferros fluid. It's really cool. Why are we getting such magnetic distortions? that looks cool. Alright. Oh, my screen's getting fuzzy. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! I'm in danger! Oh, it's getting bad! Uh-oh! If I stop moving, is it still getting bad? Yes, it is! Time to keep moving! Might be a good idea to run, Forrest.
Yes.
Time to go, time to go, time to go, time to go, 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 go. We're getting crispy.
Come on.
Come on.
That was close.
You still got a giant tornado and a whole lot of water that looks like Ferris fluid behind your butt.
Hello? Anybody here?
Base navigation system allows you to plan
I
and
hope
start
someone else made it.
journeys between
I need to
locations.
find the comms room and get help.
Build new modules and expand the base. That is not open yet. Airlock, exit to planet's surface. Storage, list every item and resource in the base. Cool. Right?
The quantum navigation system has been designed to direct you and your crew to the most probable sites of valuable resources mined by SciKotoc. Although it does take into account most life-threatening factors while planning the trajectory of your journey, it may not foresee some chance incidents which can jeopardize your mission and the safety of your crew. In the case of such events, please refer to the SEBA evacuation functionality to move the base and continue resource extraction at a safer location. The following steps must be accounted for. Refueling the base. Manufacturing necessary equipment. Providing food. When the base is ready, initiating the evacuation procedure will automatically plot the optimal route for the SEBA base and move your crew to a safe destination, where it will be able to resume mining operations. Welcome to the SEBA Evacuation Functionality Manual. Locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of an SciKotoc polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment, such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. Welcome to the SEBA Evacuation Functionality Manual. The quantum navigation system has
No entries yet?
the most probable sites of
Alright, your energy. Set alarm. When going to sleep, you can select the hour at which you will wake up the next day. Sleeping longer gives you more work energy, represented by the pink bar. When it runs out, you will become tired and work much slower. You should avoid working while tired. When the entire energy bar runs out, you will collapse from exhaustion and wake up the next day. Oh! Alarm clock. Okay. Same thing. I'm not done looking this place over, but that's cool. Alright. It's the workshop. Radiation barrier. Protect the base from harmful radiation. Establish connection with Earth. Unknown line.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Says I can hear you, Captain Machine.
This is the new captain speaking.
Great. This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolsky. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. What time remaining to sunrise?
How much time?
What? How much time? What's gonna happen? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. Days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions in the logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 30 feet before star approaching. This battle, you must escape. Proximity star days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect. I need to find those captain's logs.
Well, they ain't gonna be there. Base navigation system. Alright, evacuation procedures. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocols and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will be automatically tracked on your hub. Triple star system. According to recent AliCorp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered a potentially related to a very high probability of discovering rupidium in the AliCorp's classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and rupidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypothesis, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rupidium, as a highly unstable element and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. AliCorp employees should be aware that, thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the quantum navigation system on course for a triple star system, should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an AliCorp exploration vessel. This should, by all means, result in a notable increase of successful rupidium extraction and a major breakthrough for AliCorp and humanity alike. Quantum navigation. Quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by AliCorp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering rupidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. When the expectation of finding rupidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to the mission control to ensure maximum support at the onset of the new environment exploration. The above information is the sole property of AliCorp and it's highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement on your confidentiality agreement will result in illegal measures. I hope you all signed your NDAs. Alright, base building, interact with command center, build menu. New modules have to be placed near existing ones. Possible placement points are marked in lights. When you're going to sleep, blah blah blah, already read the sleep thing.
Manufacturing necessary.
I should probably sleep. Sleep. Oh, it's about to be a whole lot more than 3 bodies. Oh, you don't understand, kid. This game is interesting. Alright. What do I need to do now? I need to... Alright, follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Gather 6 medals outside. Find shallow deposits on the planet's surface that contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach deposits and interact with them. I wouldn't say that's necessarily red. More of an orange.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Workshop in the command center. Aye, aye, Captain. Okay, cool. Time doesn't move faster, just... Is that music or the sound of the planet? Either way, I'm not sure I like it. Okay, it's just music, but it's slightly scary. No, we came inside and it's not music anymore. Okay, even worse. Navigation. Base building. No. Build a workshop, yes. Okay, build workshop. Build work. Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Scanner. Close. Okay, to move existing modules, simply select them. While moving a module, you can swap it with another one. It is possible to drop modules on the grid in invalid positions as long as they fit. However, you cannot save the changes until all modules are in proper positions. You can delete existing modules by hovering over them and press Y. To create an item, first schedule work in work queue. You can then work on the queued item at the workbench. Alright, there it is. Exploration to create an item, blah blah blah. No. One scanner. Alright, follow the instruction to prepare for the journey. Find an organic deposit. Okay, first step to scanning a deep deposit is to find the deposit area. An organic deposit can be recognized by blue smoke. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach the deposit to interact with it. Got it. Okay. I know for a fact that blue deposit is right over here, and we're gonna go get it. Ah! Jerk! Can I at least get this one? I'd like to have not wasted my whole trip over here. You're telling me I can't climb that? Those are steps! It's steps! What? It's literally just steps. I understand what you're doing here, game. You're just like, oh, I need to make sure I waste your time and irritate you because you didn't think of making this thing before you left, but I didn't give you the opportunity to build this thing. No, if you give me steps, at least let me get my little blue thing. Rant over. But really, could have given me the thing first. Let's go. Add to the queue. Did I miss something? Alright, well, meep meep, I guess. I need some blue. Need some blue. Want some blue. Oh, wait, we might be going in the right direction. Can we come out on top? I gotta watch my time. Eee. You're not gonna let me. You're not gonna let me, are you?
What the hell?
Yeah, okay, okay, okay.
Rubidium?
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Strange. I have to get closer.
Here we are. Extract rubidium.
Collect a sample.
Alright, well, I got my sample. Deuces.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
Oh, this is bold.
Sending us. Except
No, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's getting too far away, and I don't have much time. And if I remember it, I'm gonna be moving slower anyways, so... I hope I'm going the right direction. Yep, cool. Alright, report your findings.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
Okay. Think. Up. Yes.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rubidium. You hear me? I think I found rubidium.
You sure about it?
I'm sure.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rubidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
Okay.
Fucked up, but what the hell? At least I got your attention. DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
This device allows climbing up otherwise inaccessible walls. Being tired, you ran out of work energy and became tired in a state. Physical work taxes much longer. You should avoid working. Yep. Got it. Build womb. Oh, you're biggin'. Ow! I know what I need to do. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I need to go take a nap.
So I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Workshop module.
Nope. This is interesting.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rubidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Oh, of course. What else? Oh. You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Can I pet Dolly? Can I pet your sheep? Can I pet your sheep? Oh, then let me pet my sheep.
Hello, Molly.
Ah, lamb chop.
Bite, do you?
Trust me, you gonna call that lamb chop. That is your new food source. Sorry for the bad news, my friend. Unfortunately, yes. That poor critter is now called Lamb Chop. Alright, we got a new call.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rapidium. And a sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really felt my goodness.
You know what? I'm gonna ask the important question. Will you help me now?
Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Only what time remaining to sunrise.
Respond
I
message.
know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Alright. Find organic deposit. Let's go find us an organic deposit. Next level down. Alright. We're gonna start running. Don't know where we're going, but we're running. Hey, Ari, if you're not watching the stream, get off the PlayStation. That was the deal. Alright, I'm gonna finish mining the Rapidium. Because I know what comes next. That was less exciting than I was hoping, but... Whee! Alright, there's a hole here. I'm betting this takes me up to my deposits. Yeah, there they are. No. There they aren't. That's fun looking. I guess it would have been a little bit too much on the nose to call those crystals TARDIS crystals. Anything to look at over here? Nah, of course not, because that's not stair steps. Even though it looks like stair steps. Ooh, look at all this.
I should look for organics here.
Right, scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By connecting probes, you can discover concentrations of underground resources. Find these deepest deposits. Find the deepest spot of deposits. Got it. All right. Go. Oh. Link. Ah. Bonk. 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 Damn it! Bonk. 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 Oh, I'm out. Retrieve probe. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So I can go retrieve. And I can further kind of run this puppy out. Retrieve this one. Plonk. That's such a clever setup. And it's time wasty as hell. Alright, it don't get much better than that. What do you want from me now? Alright. Scanning. Allows you to find the deposit by placing the connecting probes. Find the deepest spot of the deposit. Like, right there? Right there. I guess not. Alright, well, good talk. Ah, I wasn't quite there yet. Alright. Clever. Using pylons, you connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines. When you have the pylon equipped, pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outpost with the base. Interesting. Alright. Right. Oh, man! Oh, okay, I have to hold it for like ever. Alright. Let's get around this. Really? Alright. There's gotta... I gotta be able to... Come on. Come on. Retrieve. Alright, there's gotta be a point where we can make this work. There's not a point where I can make that work. But I could possibly... Let's retrieve you. And you. Alright. Did I make up the I did not. Damn it! Fine. Fine. I still have one extra. Okay, you have connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can fast travel to move quickly between the base and the mining outpost. You can access fast travel at the airlock, base entrance, or any outpost. Cool! I didn't mean to do that! Okay, alright, well. Oh, yay! Run, 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 run! We have a minute until radiation. Run, Forrest! Go, go, go! We got this! This planet is haunting! Oh, I can even see the radiation detector on the backpack. That's cool. I like it. Alright. You're no good to us exhausted. Come on, downstairs. Yep. Alright, to reduce your radiation levels, you can turn on the base radiation barrier. It can be turned on in the machine. Protect the base. Oh no. Protect the base from radiation contamination. It needs radiation filters to operate. When auto load is turned on, it will automatically load the next filter when the last one is depleted. That sounds dangerous. 24 hours. Well, what's up? I'm not sure I'm gonna like that. What do you mean, collect? Have I not already? Okay, well. Back out we go, I guess. Build the kitchen. Nah. It's time for lamb chops. Play along. All right, let's build a kitchen. Build a kitchen. I'm a horrible person. All right, I greatly dislike how this all is set up. Okay, well, I guess kitchen. elevator go there. Thank you. Now I'd like to put my kitchen down. Kitchen. Lamb chops, play along. Aw, mush packets. A cheap basic meal in the form of an insipid pulp. Even though it's not tasty, it provides adequate nutrients. Woo! Mush! Let's make one more mush. Alright. Consume one meal each day. Work. Alright. Oh, I need to make 6 mush. One more mush. Alright. Start the engines in the command center. Is there a... Yes, there is! Cool. Base navigation system ready. Test engines.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on.
Turn the lever in.
Now.
Machinery.
Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Test the engines.
What? Again?
Turn the lever in machinery.
You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Alright, call Allied Corp. Donk. Donk.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. I need to check data consistency and QC modules.
I don't have access to QC.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Alright, check data. Where am I checking data? Check your data consistency in QC. Access in QC stored data. Mind records access granted. Delete expired data.
Mind records. What's going on?
Oh, that's so interesting.
I recognize this. It's my life.
Select lifeline. Oh, that is... Oh, interesting. Alright. The crisis hit. Now this can't be true. Not now. You stared at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash of the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk. want earlier in life. Alright, at a crossroads. They open the envelope with hands trembling. It's a good college, close to home. Visit the only place that you want. You have to leave Mom. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. I can't touch that one. Okay, I can't touch events that... Can I?
How did they get it in? What for?
Oh, I can. Okay. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store Mom worked at, and the playground where you spent most of your time. Growing up, family like many others down here. Your father coming late from work, in the mines, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of the place, and never come back. That. Another shitty day at school, you're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's the fight about? The boys shout to help, he's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear. Not better, not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. I'm gonna mess with my studying. Oh, I got a call. Got it.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
What's
What
next?
do you want with it?
What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is money.
What?
You what? Is that your whole answer?
Alter what?
Alter? Alter what?
Okay.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And to alter their mind.
No.
That's not what you're saying, right?
Kinda.
All right. How about my other options? You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Initiate branching procedure in the QC. Yes! Now things get interesting. Branching Mr. Unlocked. Branching procedure initiated. Analyzing
What?
life path.
What is it doing?
It's adding a new branch. Oh, it doesn't let me choose the first one. Possible branch detected.
I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Yes. Which one's this? Alright, this is at the crossroads. Okay, moving away. It was moving away. You promised yourself you'd get out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can waste your life. It's not something she'd want, and you can still visit her. A little less often, maybe, but you can. You will visit her. Instead, You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time, you should just lock the door for him. But what would Mom say? Oh, don't tell me that's the end of the demo! Let me play with myself a little bit. Come on! Right, Peaches? Ooh, I'm actually gonna play with myself. Come on. I told you, so much crazier than the 3-body problem. There, you did it. Forcing him to leave. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem anymore. Ups and downs. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxing smile when she can be herself without the monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job. Oh, actually? No, I'm going all the way back to the first timeline. We're reading off his first timeline, because I'm curious now. And then I'll read the branch. Alright, so early childhood. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in. Rows of similar apartment blocks. The local grocery store Mom worked in. The playground where you spent more time than at home. Growing up. Family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine. Usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away. To get out of that place and never come back. Turning a blind eye, another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The boy shouts to help. He's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear no, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. Wishing to escape. It's so hard to study for these exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should be your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. At a crossroads, you open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and close to home. You could visit Mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave Mom, alone with him. Alright, here's the branch. You promised yourself you'd get out here. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want, and you can still visit her. Less often, maybe, but you can and will visit her. Alright. Too far from home. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All the friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you've found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see Mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early, and all you be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father? Hey, Peyton! Hey, you are showing up to an interesting moment. We are reading through timelines. Alright, seasonal job. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months. You should earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money to your mom. She needs it for her treatment. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it, the moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now. But what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. Doing it for her. You failed her. But what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college? Made a fresh start? Forgot? But wouldn't that be giving up again? No. Mom wouldn't want you to get on with your Mom would want you to get on with your studies. Get a good job. You have to carry on for her. Meet Lena. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should have gotten something better than beer. You could have bought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you've hooked up with. And she likes you. You can see she likes you. Moving in together. This is it. She moved in. But is my cheap little rented flat good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would. And she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you. Is she? Wow! I'm getting choked up here. Damn! Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. Whew! Huh. Hi, Peyton! New opportunities. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer. A PhD. It's tempting as hell. But the salary. How much... Oh, sorry, that one's hitting close. Ow. It's tempting as hell, but the salary. How much longer are you going to be as broke ass for Lena? Ugh. You think about it later. Time to celebrate now. Ugh. Leaving the university. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. Ah. Yeah. Alright, the purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card, and for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. Whew, I can tell this game is gonna be hard to play. Dream a house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you... Woo! Whew. Signing mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get to this place. Whew. A dream house. Lena has many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You love to see her parents' faces. Ugh. You'd love to see her parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. Whew. Ugh. When the crisis hits, no, this can't be true, not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You hear about the crash on the stock exchange. You hear everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching, but you're laid off. How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Urban Link. Trudging back up the hill, red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn, radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that, not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. But it's a busy night, and people are leaving bigger tips on Christmas. Lena's great chance. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house. But for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank. With the soaring rate of interest, and what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all, your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back on square one. Damn, you just wish she didn't want it so bad. Asking her to stay. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her that it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together, give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. Relationship problems. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault those bills are piling up, and if you weren't working hard enough? And why doesn't she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after 12 long hours. No. Losing Lena. You took down another bottle, and the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at SciKotoc, freedom. Finally she got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? That's a good sign. Learning about the mission. You toss the turn and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about the SciKotoc poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission. In search of that mysterious substance rubidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience, and you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out? Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted, far away from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Woof! Alright, let's find the new path. That last one hurt enough. Luckily I saw my branch. Let's see where this goes. Alright, forcing him to leave. You did it. Not so hard after all. You turned out to be weak. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem anymore. Ups and downs. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She cooked a pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. Rejecting the offer. Excuse me. Woo! That's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you're owing anything to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. Final goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, John. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll be something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Woof. Becoming a technician. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Be nice! This one's gonna hurt a lot, too. Ugh. Make them better. Looks like going to be a vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for your mom, but the best you could do for yourself. Father figure. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers asked for you specifically, and he can see replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you opened up to about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Well, I hope everybody's ready for a ball bag, because when this comes out in 2 months, I'm not going to be okay. Whew. Suspicious visits. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here. Talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you see he is distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much. Desperate for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? I'd be worried. Oof. Fooled again. Fake batteries. Counterfeit parts. Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him, while all this time he's been lying to your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, John. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Walking away. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you, now that he's in jail. His words about your replacing him seemed so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No assertiveness. Remember, don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Nice. Starting anew. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money. Working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Ghosts from the past. Watching the bartender pour you another one. From the corner of your eyes, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. You sip your drink and listen casually to the conversation at the tables. It's good not to have problems. Bad habits. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay. Calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Financial crisis. That damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you can keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium. A magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? Seeing him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take that risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, is that shit? It's him. Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course. He visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out here. Quick, and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. Project Dolly. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds. Especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong, and you'll be alright. Woof! I'm gonna use the restroom and collect myself for a moment. That's something. Oh. Whew. I'm gonna pet my cat for a moment. He apparently knew Dad was gonna need him today because he's been laying on the couch waiting for me. Alright. So a little background on why this game was so interesting to me was because this is more or less how my brain works. Almost everything I do is, alright, what are the possible branches? Where does this happen? What is the best possible outcome for everyone depending on my decisions right now? And to be playing a game that just breaks it down like that. And there are more than a couple of decisions in this guy's life that I already know were turning points. So this is crazy. Oh, I'm gonna be crying like a bitch through this game, but I am looking forward to it. 11-bit games? You guys are monsters. But I love ya. Holy crap. Alright. And yeah, Peyton, that was intense. Whew, let's keep going. Let's see where this is happening. Oh. Alright, Project Dolly, let's go wake up our altar. Whew. And using the name Project Dolly, god damn it, that... They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what Rapidium did. That captain knew exactly what Rapidium did. This is... Woo! For background, Project Dolly, that was Dolly the sheep, the cloning experiment that came out, what, 2 decades ago? So, yeah, it's the whole cloning idea, and then it's just the breaching points that they're cloning, not just recreating the person. Oh, it's so interesting. Hello?
Hey there. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this?
I bet. Focus, we're in an emergency.
There's been...
Oh fuck, he's got anxiety. Why did I say that?
Who is dead. I know this is abrupt, but I'll need you to focus. Focus.
Fuck.
Wait, why are you... What the fuck is going on?
Fuck, I've already made a mistake. Damn it.
I feel so weird?
I think you're on some meds.
What? What for?
So you don't panic when you wake up.
Why would I panic?
Fuck.
I'll
Damn it!
explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself?
Sure. Can you?
I'm Jan Dolsky.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky.
Jan.
Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too?
So you think you're Jan Dolsky as
No,
well?
he is Jan
What
Dolsky.
kind of bullshit is this?
What's your role on the mission?
I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment?
Fuck, I knew.
Because if it is, nobody warned me.
What did I just say? Ah, crap. Yes, it
In
is.
a way, it is. But you're wrong about one thing. I'm not an imitation.
So, what's the experiment?
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life.
What?
Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit?
I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right?
Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're an alternate version of me with a different mind?
Yes, you can put it that way.
Sort of, yeah.
And, you said we were stranded.
Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die.
So, wait.
And Dolly.
Let me get this straight. This is an experiment in which you're a different version of me, and this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
I wouldn't wake you up.
I won't lie to you. Woke you up because I needed you. It wasn't easy for me either.
At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. See now what the meds are. I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I?
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds.
I don't like this kind of pressure.
Well, that makes two of us.
Fine. Show me the way.
Oh, this is so interesting.
Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But Unfortunately, this is a two-man job. My sign. Pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3, now. Yes! It worked! You get it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Oof. Yawn technician is born. Start engines in command center. I'm gonna pet my sheep.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Oh, I'm kind of feeling that at the moment. I'm gonna pet my sheep again. Whew.
Is it me, or does it sound a bit artificial?
Oh my gosh. There's multiple times.
Molly? What are you up to, little rascal?
Oh, it's gonna be so hard to turn her into food later.
Oh, Molly? How's the grass today?
Alright, I'm just gonna leave the rest for later, because I'm gonna need to pet the sheep for moral support later. Okay. What do we got up here? We got a kitchen. Let's let's make 2 more meals. Oof. Can I talk to you? Can I please talk to you? Nope. You are still of that. F off. I don't like your face. Crafting, radiation filters. Alright. Okay, that's the radiation. Now that's storage. I should not touch anything in this room. I am an idiot in that room.
Evacuation functionality.
Okay, connect. You can move quickly between the base. Ooh, you consume 1 meal each day. Okay. Base supplied with a radiation barrier that helps prevent dangerous radiation from entering it. When the barrier is on, the environment inside the base is safe, and inhabitants slowly recover from radiation. When it's off, the base is exposed to a small radiation contamination, which slowly irradiates everyone in the base. In order to work, the barrier consumes radiation filters, which can be produced in the workshop. You can toggle the auto-loading filters in the machinery module. This option will keep the radiation barrier turned on for as long as you have filters in storage. Alright. I got a strange suspicion this is gonna be the end of the demo, but boy. Whew. Oh, not enough resources. Alright, I don't have to leave yet. Alright. Alright, I definitely need more metal.
looks like our ship's cargo truck. It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
My multi-tool, a convenient set. One of the things everyone should always have in their pocket. I use it countless times to open bottles, fixing things, and well, open more bottles. It was a birthday present from Mom for my 18th birthday, of course. She pretended it was Father's idea, but I knew her better.
This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
Object that may trigger bad memories, but that just saved my butt. What does left bumper do? No, 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 no. Wait a minute. Okay. I was gonna be like, wait a minute, I can just swap between my guys? That's even more BS I'm gonna have to figure out here. What the... Okay. Anyways. Haven't gone this way yet. Whoop, more metal. Crap. Alright. Run, Forrest. Where am I running? There it is. Whee! Oh crap. I am getting irradiated to all hell. This is bad. This is very bad. Must go faster. Must go faster. Must go faster, must go faster, must go faster. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, bad. Oh, bad, 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 oh Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I know, I see it. I see it. I'm running as fast as I can. Woo! Saved by the bell. Holy crap. All right. Jan, let's go downstairs and take a nap.
Functionality.
Whew.
Vocalize the trajectory.
All right, buddy. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Run, Jan, run. Running. Alright. Alright. I want one of those. I should probably make 2 more of those. Let's go take a nap. We'll make that stuff. We'll make sure we're fully rigged.
Evacuation functional.
Welcome back, buddy. Alright. Oh. One more up. Up, and I wasted all my fuel. So I get to go back and make more fuel. And before this guy gets mad at me, nope. Yeah, once a day. Once a day. Yep. Alright. Hi, big guy. I'll make us some breakfast. I'll come back here and mine for the rest of my day. Thanks, Yawn Technician. I'm sure glad you're helping. Time to go. Wait a minute. Not time to go. Just radiation increasing. I can handle radiation increasing for a moment. Alright, let's go take a nap. We'll come back. We'll finish mining for that next day. Oh, don't tell me I should have left. Sunrise in 3 days. Sweet. I have plenty of time right now. Stay out of that room. Technician would get angry. I can spend all day doing this. Alright, and just to be ballsy AF, I think I'm going to take one more day here. Just so I can finish filling up on organics. And to draw out this gameplay just a little longer, because I'm enjoying it. And I'm pretty sure this first leave will probably be the end. It's gotta be. They've given us enough of a taste to get me wanting to come back real bad. Alright. Come on. more. I said one more. Thank you. All right. We're a little crispy. We made it. I don't want to travel when I'm tired. That will be mistakes. I would almost guarantee there will be one time in this game where you didn't sleep before you took off, and you are now in an emergency situation, completely exhausted. Calling it now. Start journey. Do you want to start to automatically collect structures before starting your journey? Collect. What? Alright, common ground. Open the altars tab. We start off on the wrong foot. I should learn more about the technician. Maybe we can still get along. Okay. Where's he at? He's in the kitchen. Hey, Jan. I'm Jan. Good talk. Okay, radiation at night. Between 2100 and 6 o'clock, the radiation levels on the planet become deadly. Get back to the base before your suit breaks down. Woohoo! I cuddled that. Altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left shows how the recent events impacted your altars emotionally and provides their insights. The log stores the data from the last 3 days. Action organics. Okay. Alright. I already know I screwed up with him. Oh, okay. Pissed off at Jan. He's really irritating. He looks a bit annoyed. No injuries, no radiation. No hunger. Okay. Talk. Okay. Hi?
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand you're angry, but I need your help.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
I'm not getting confrontational. No, I'm not getting confrontational. At least this playthrough, I'm not getting confrontational.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing.
Really?
Yep, there it
You
is.
said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Maybe, but we're in this together.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you.
Yeah, I'm just making this
situation
worse.
Like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you Because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Why am I such a dick? I'm a dick. I'm gonna go pet the sheep. No, you don't get to pet my sheep. It's my sheep. Back.
You know, sometimes I wish everyone was as easygoing as you.
And I'm gonna say that with you standing there. Me. Dick. Just because you were assertive enough to tell Dad where he could go take a flying leap doesn't mean you get to be a jerk too. Alright, well. Repair module failure. Answer call. Lucas is on the line.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I guess.
I think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Oh yeah, I'm pissed at myself.
And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
I don't want to be aggressive.
Yeah. I created my altar. Thanks for the help, I think. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
What went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You didn't have a leak.
Tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I mean,
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
kind of agree. Alright, what are the mind recordings?
What about the mine records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, it scanned your brain.
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
Also true. Alright. I mean, I never did consent to this.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They
Probably.
like to put these things in fine print, you know.
I'm not getting... Lucas is fine. He's not being a jerk to me, so you're getting me out of here.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
Because his life is completely different from yours.
My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay.
Child, you better be watching my stuff or you're banned
What
from
can
the
I share?
PlayStation.
My playlist?
Yeah, true.
That was the reason you told me
But
you
suppose
wanted to
it's not
use
about
it.
what you can share with him, but what you already
Also, you
do.
probably have some dishes to do. Alright, let's suppose it's not a... I'm not talking right at the moment. I'm trying to play a game. I was just letting you know, sweetheart. Get your stuff taken care of. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do. Memories.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
Shit, I, gotta go now. Urgent call. I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
I already read about the altars, but I guess I will go do that again. Just in case. I just want to do a quick scan of them all just to... Alright. Ask the altar about memories you share. Variation point was when we decided what to do about Dad. He's in the kitchen. I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
You're right, we are different.
You're right. We are different. Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
You stood up to Dad.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I didn't believe it could change anything.
I didn't believe staying behind could change anything. Did it? You tell me. Dad left, and that was big, but I was hoping... I don't know what I was hoping for. think it was too late for Mom to start her new life. She used to force a smile for me. But she didn't die a happy woman. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Beer and synthetic starch.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Awesome! That's awesome. Eat pierogi with your altar.
Here you are, the famous Dolsky pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Oh, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Yeah, I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Oh. God. I have not played a game that has had me swinging from depressive, what am I doing with my life, to laughing to tears of joy at just that moment that was shared. That was... Ha ha ha! Whew! So? Are we cool?
Are we cool now? Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support
2 months.
for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that.
It's hard for me too.
Look, I'm as freaked out as you are. Trust me, looking at you, talking to you, revisiting my life, we're in this together. You're freaked out. Imagine how I feel. Hating you, but on the other hand, if you didn't exist, you get the idea. And eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just... I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
We need to handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers.
Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls.
Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses.
They know about me.
They told me to create
They
you.
were the ones who told me to create you.
Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
Nope, we'll improvise. I know you're not gonna like this answer.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place. Then, we'll improvise.
Well,
Oh,
there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
I have you to help me.
That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
People? What people?
us.
Pydium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us, you mean?
Versions of us both, you mean?
That almost sounded like we're planning kids.
You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Oh. I can't wait to do it again.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again.
Oh shit.
Sure. Take the bull by the horns.
Okay.
Good luck keeping him in.
I thought we were talking about the pierogies.
Are you real?
More real than you, I'm afraid. So, where's the captain? I told you, everyone died.
Oh, this is insane. What a trip.
It's not a trip, it's reality. Your new reality.
Are we brothers or something?
We have the same DNA, but we led separate lives.
What the hell?
Calm down. You're not the original Jan, but that doesn't mean you can't be important.
Well, you look like me, but also not like me.
What the fuck did you drug me with, man?
No, you're not hallucinating. Do you remember who you are?
My name is Jan Dolsky, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
All by myself. That was intense. I already wishlist this game. We're way ahead on that one. I had to, just seeing the trailer. Holy crap. Well, that was Alters. So, looks like they're currently saying 2 months. We'll see if they still meet that deadline. I want them to take all the time they need. But yeah, 11-bit studios. Holy crap, that is a story to play with. This whole thing is a trip, and it is way up my alley, and I am loving this. I cannot wait to play more of this. But, unfortunately, that's the end of the demo, so I guess I will be back to see you guys some more this evening at around 8 Central for more of Assassin's Creed Shadows. And until then, I'm going to go do a little bit more of my gardening stuff, get ready for the spring, and I'll see you guys later tonight. Have a good one. Oh, by the way, anybody seeing me in the future, I'll see you in the game in just a few months. Have a good one, everybody. Later, Tater. Bye.